Hello, Gabby Turner here. Nice to see you again, or to see you for the first time. We've got three options here in this pick a card reading in which we're asking, will you meet again? So this is someone you've met and you're wondering if you're going to see them again, and we'll get a little bit more information as well. So we have three options. Option number one is Ixchel. Option number two is Amaterasu. And option number three is Oya. Excuse me. So the goddesses' names are written down in the timestamps. Along with the timestamps, you can click on those to go to your reading. So go ahead and get in touch with your intuition to figure out which reading or readings are calling out to you. And I'll see you there. All right, group number one, you chose Goddess Ixchel. Let's go ahead and get into your reading and figure out, are you going to meet this person again? And we'll get some further insights about that. This can be any person. I assume that for a lot of you, you're going to be watching for someone that you have a romantic interest in, but it may not be the case for all of you. So we'll get that answer either way. Now, I kept seeing the King of Pentacles as I was shuffling, and for some reason it is making me think that if you do see them again, it is going to take some time. But first, let's get that yes or no question, and I will hold up the cards to let you see, are you going to meet this person again? Yes. We do get a yes here, and I feel like you are symbolized by this Ten of Cups reversed. They're symbolized by the Hermit card, and then the Three of Wands is the shared energy. Again, you will meet again, but I feel like it will take some time. Like it could be years even before the two of you meet. And it's almost like this person has, I mean, you both do, but I feel like especially because this person is coming through. I was seeing the King of Pentacles as them when I kept shuffling. It felt like their energy. And now with the Hermit card, I feel like this person, there's something that they need to accomplish in their life, that they will accomplish, some sort of significant series of achievements that are very important to them. And I'm just going to be honest here. I think you will probably be the one who is more in the emotion of missing them between now and when you do meet again, because they're so focused on whatever this accomplishment is. They're really not thinking of you as often as you are thinking of them. Now, I do think that both of you in this time are going to flourish in some way. So there's some sort of expansion that happens in both of your lives before you can come back together again. So let's look a little bit more into your energy with this Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, there's a lot that's going to happen for you to bring you greater peace and happiness and prosperity between now and when you meet. So I think at some point, like right now, you are probably missing them more, especially, but you're also going to get to a point where you've got so much else going on in your life, keeping you busy. I think that you will reminisce about them from time to time between now and then. But primarily, there's just a lot going on in your life. So there will be so much going on that you won't really be looking back as much as perhaps you currently are. Because the initial card that here was the Ten of Cups in reverse. So I feel like that is going to turn around. You know, the Ten of Cups is normally a card of emotional fulfillment. You're going to have a lot of positive manifestations that bring you happiness, that bring you prosperity, that bring you opportunities, even that bring you a better social life with this Four of Swords. The way it's depicted in this particular deck always makes me think about friendships. So there's so many people you're going to meet in your walk of life between now and when you meet this person again. And let's look a little bit more into their energy now. Yeah, we get the Ten of Pentacles. It's not surprising me. The Princess of Cups and the King of Cups. This person may even start a family or expand their family. I'm kind of getting the feeling too that for some of them this is less about family and more about expanding upon a business. I'm hearing business empire. This person is building some sort of business empire between now and the time. Maybe it's a family empire, maybe it's some of both. But there's something substantial, like they're building something tremendous with their life between now and then. But both of you are flourishing. You're both doing well in your lives. You know, right? This was the shared energy. What is it going to be like when you do meet again? What's it going to be like when you do meet again? I feel like it will be a little bit mysterious. You're coming through as the High Priestess, they're coming through as the Queen of Wands, and then shared energy is the Three of Swords. So it's strange. Like, I think initially when you see them again, like I said, it could be years. I feel like it will be a long time. They will kind of approach you like nothing ever happened. Like, hey, bestie, you know what I mean? Or, you know, it's like a very bright, positive, friendly energy that they have. And I don't think that you're coming through as cold necessarily, but it's a little bit more elusive with this High Priestess. You know, I think you're allowing them to approach you, but it's just that, it's allowing. You know, you're not like reaching out your arms to embrace and give them a hug, but they might be kind of doing that towards you. But I think for both of you, with this Three of Swords energy, the shared energy, it's a little bit, the meeting triggers a little bit of hurt feelings. I think on their end, it hurts their feelings that you aren't immediately willing, you know, to maybe welcome them back and be excited to see them, because they're excited to see you when they see you again, actually. And on your end, I think your hurt feelings are more about, wow, like, why did it take this many years for us to reconnect? And now you're just expecting me to act like all of those years and all of that distance in the form of time didn't happen. But I am also getting the Nine of Cups. So I do feel like you do allow them, you know, to kind of reach in. Maybe you do actually give each other a hug or something. Maybe even a kiss in some cases, but like, I do feel that there is, once you come back into each other's lives, you will establish much more regular interaction. It's almost like your lives are ready to be more actively connected, rigorously connected, regular communication ensues after this meeting. And I think, you know, it does help both of you to recognize like how much you care about each other. We have the Ace of Cups, like, okay, I really care about you, you really care about me. But I feel like there just continues to be that feeling of like, wow, we lost a lot of years. There was a lot of memories we could have built. There's almost a feeling of mourning. The time that's lost, that time that has been lost. And I think both of you kind of feel that in a way. But it also sort of helps both of you to realize, well, we need to make sure that doesn't happen again. We need to make sure we don't lose contact again like that. We need to create a little bit more of an enduring quality in our connection to each other. And really invest in this friendship, relationship, whatever it happens to be. What's the advice to group one? We have the World card. So, I mean, I see this as sort of radical acceptance and understanding that things need to be this way. You know, when you reconnect, there will be that feeling of like, wow, we've lost a lot of time, and it does make both of you feel a little bit sad. And you may even feel sad now thinking about, why does it have to take so long? I don't know. either, but I mean, it's sort of like part of the universal design or the universal plan here with the World card. It is what it is as it's meant to be. Yeah, we have the Hanged Man. Like, this time apart is very necessary for both of you to flourish in the ways that you're meant to. You kind of have to be pulled apart in order for both of you to go on your separate journeys and really fulfill what it is personally to each of you that you need to fulfill. Any other messages from your spirit guides here? Okay, so I'm getting a no, but I think the final message, because I also saw the Justice card when I was shuffling, and now I've got the Six of Pentacles, which are both about balance. This connection is equally important to both of you, and I think the reason they're wanting to emphasize it is because you both are responding to it a little bit differently. And, you know, you may be the one more who's currently missing them, but you both have an equal care and concern about each other. Like, there is a very strong emotional tie. The love is there, right? We've got the Chariot card, which is Cancer energy. We also had the Ace of Cups. And that is just, it's telling me watery, you know, like there is a feeling of we love each other, right? Maybe that's platonic love, maybe it's romantic love, I don't know, because everyone watching this is going to have a different person that they're asking about, but yes. And again, once you reconnect, there will be a lot of conversation, regular interaction, and you'll be more of a regular fixture in each other's lives. And I feel like both of you will be putting forth the effort to ensure that that bond and that regular interaction stays strong. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Group 1. I hope that reading was insightful and helpful, gave you some peace of mind, hopefully. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. All right, Group 2, you chose Goddess Amaterasu. So let's go ahead and get into your reading and find out if the person you're thinking about and you will meet again. I'm getting some feeling of happiness. Lots of happiness. Let's see if it's about meeting this person again or something else. But I feel a lot of happiness in your future. A progression towards greater. It's like going up a staircase. This is what I'm seeing in your life, regardless of whether you see them again. I'm seeing that as a prediction, a staircase of keep going up the steps one at a time. Right? We go up the step, we level for a while, we go up another step of happiness, increased levels of happiness throughout the remainder of your life. It's very interesting. So are they going to meet again? I'm getting a yes, because we have all cards upright. Okay. So you are the Six of Swords, they are the Magician, and then the shared energy is the Knight of Swords. So this is a lot of air energy, actually. So we have two Swords cards, and then the Magician represents the sign of Gemini, which is an air sign. So this is very interesting. You will meet again a lot of times. You will come into each other's lives many times. There will be many, many, many future meetings. What is all this air energy telling us? I kind of feel like it's we have more air energy with the Three of Swords, but this is a very, I don't know, like if the two of you argue or there are lots of debates, it's like, yeah, you meet again. I think you both do really actually like each other. It feels like you do like each other, but it's like, sort of conflicted, like we like each other, but we don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, like maybe different opinions, and those differing opinions are part of the stimulation of the connection. Like maybe you kind of like to argue with each other in a way. Sometimes it's nice to have a good debate. What is this argumentative energy? Because I feel like in your end, maybe you don't mind the debates, but because you're the Six of Swords, I feel like you're kind of like, can we try to get more on the same, have more of the same opinion, you know? it's not even like, can we put this to rest and not talk about it? But I think maybe you would prefer that both of you agree more often. This person kind of has a little bit of the devil's advocate energy. They like the disagreement. They like the debate. I think you both do on some level, but let's try to understand this a little bit more. So yeah, there will be many meetings, and it's like, yeah, I mean, it's almost like sparring, like mental sparring. Like who can deliver the best argument for whatever they're trying to prove. But it's like you know how like when you spar with someone and then you can shake hands afterwards, or at the end of a competition, regardless of who wins, there's a sportsmanship here where you shake hands. But that's part of it. You both want to win these arguments, but I don't think they're like personal arguments. It's more arguments about ideas. I don't know, like, who knows? I mean, it could be about politics. It could be about any topic, right? Anything that people can disagree on, which is anything under the sun, basically. But yeah, I mean, there just are going to be a lot of arguments. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. What does group 2 most need to know about their connection to this person? I think that in the times when the two of you are not seeing each other for a while, because there will be space sometimes, right? You'll have many meetings, but then there will be times when you don't see each other for a while. This person has debates with you even in their head. Like, they relish these conversations with you. They love the mental challenge, and they prepare themselves almost like someone who's going to go in the boxing ring, who is going to like train and prepare themselves. This person prepares themselves for their upcoming debates with you. But it's like, it does come with love, I think, with this Ace of Cups. But this person always wants to be prepared to have the upper hand. I don't think that you have as much of a competitive streak here, and you don't like look forward to, you don't look forward to it as much as like, when do I get to have another debate / argument or whatever, mental sparring with this person. But they see you as a worthy competitor. They're like, I know if I can hold my own with group 2, that shows how mentally talented I am, or something. There's a lot of love. Wow. Dang. And as I said that, it's funny because Amaterasu is the goddess of the sun, and the sun just came out so brightly. Like, this is exemplifying how this person feels about you. You're so special to this person. You are the sun. You are the brightness of the sun. You're so special to this person. So very special. This sun is just keeps sunning. It's been raining and raining and raining all day. Now all of a sudden the rain has stopped and the sun is just, you can probably see it a little bit, the light. Just glowing. You make this person glow. I was talking about happiness before. Whoa, God, this is so glowing with happiness. How you make this person so happy. They are so happy when they get to see you. Yeah, you are the sun to this person. Like, this hand is holding this pentacle. Imagine that's a yellow sun. You're this special little sun. They are so grateful to be able to have a connection to you. To have you in their life is so special. Wow, that was so interesting. Is there anything else group 2 needs to know? We have the sun coming out. I think that the final thing that your spirit guides want you to be aware of is, despite what I just told you and what just emanated, when you all are actually around each other, they try not to let it show how much all of that is just true, that they just glow with happiness. I don't think you're trying to hide it. Like, you are really happy to see them too, but like, you're not trying to hide it. Like, you kind of want to wear your heart on your sleeve and let them know how special they are to you. They try to hide it. Like, it's a sort of emotional modesty, or I don't know what else to call it, but like, they don't want to appear foolish for how much they glow with happiness. Because I think they don't know that it's necessarily returned. But yeah, that's just to let you know, because you probably don't realize how much that is true. Yeah, you definitely do not. How special they are to you, you are equally special to them. It's just that they hide it more. But they relish the debate more than you do. I think you would prefer if the two of you kind of got along a little bit more, agreed more often. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it. That was a very interesting reading with the sun coming out like that, and see, now it's kind of behind a cloud again. That was so cool. All right. Yeah, you are the world to this person. You mean the world to this person. I'm just going to end on that note. This was a really special reading, group 2. Thank you so much. And again, you chose Amaterasu. She is the sun. She is the sun. All right. So thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. All right, group 3, you chose Goddess Oya. And this is your reading. We're going to be finding out if you and the person you're thinking of are going to meet again. So let me give a good shuffle here. And with the other readings, I was getting some insights before the reading started. With you guys, I'm not sure. So we'll just have to see what's coming up for you. Will group 3 and the person they're thinking of meet again? Okay. Well, I'm getting a no, and you guys are the first no, so that may be why. And I saw 2222 on the timestamp as I was giving that no, so it's just kind of like it's meant to be that way. And yeah, even with this 10 of Swords, it's like sometimes we don't want something to be true, and we kind of have to accept that it is true. Yeah, the two of you are not going to see each other again. You know, I think that both of you, with the Queen of Swords reverse and the Page of Cups, like, you both enjoyed the time that you have had in each other's lives already. You know, whatever the interaction has been, you both kind of are eager and looking forward to seeing each other again. You both are hoping for it, but I think it is basically the end of it, regardless of the fact that you both would want that. Anything else that group 3 needs to know about this person and this connection? I feel like, you know, just so you know, this person will be trying to run into you. That's what it feels like to me with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like they're not, it's like they're hoping to run into you. They're trying to create, you know, maybe trying to show up places where they think you're going to be. That's what it feels like to me. And yet it's not working because you don't happen to be at those places when they go there. But they keep hoping. It's just like the luck of the draw. You don't happen to be there at the time when they show up. But it's just, you know, I guess your spirit guides want you to know that they are making that effort, and they do have that hope as well to see you again. Anything else here? I feel like this person will always remember you. You're the Star, they're the Hermit, and then the Page of Pentacles is just showing like a sort of persistent or enduring energy between the two of you. It's like I'm feeling like your memory is the gift that keeps on giving. You will be very strong in this person's memory. They will always refer back to their memories of you, and those are very special memories that they have. What's the guidance to group 3? We have the Temperance card and the 8 of Wands. and the Ace of Cups. I feel as well your spirit guides are saying that there is a lot there's a lot for you to glean as well from the interaction that has already taken place. There's love within those interactions. They want you to look for the good that has already occurred, the gift that has already been given, and somehow apply that to your life. Apply to your life what the sort of gold or the gift of what this person has already brought into your life. And I think that what that gift is something about knowing your own strength and knowing your own ability to persevere. Knowing that you can hold your own in life, basically. I think it's like, you know, you may feel in some ways that life would be easier if you could reconnect with this person. It would be nice to have their emotional support, perhaps, or nice to have their company. It would lift your spirits. It would make life better somehow. And yet, the gift here is that some of the conversations you've had, you still gain strength from them. They've already happened. You've already been given the strength of the conversation and the words this person has shared with you. But what you've also gained strength in is knowing that you have what it takes to handle life on your own without this person. I know that doesn't feel like a gift. It feels like a challenge. It feels unfair. It feels sad, you know, to have to go it alone. I'm not saying that it is easy, but your spirit guides are wanting you to understand that there is a gift here of wisdom, the wisdom of understanding your own perseverance, your own independence, your ability to figure out your life without this person's help and support. Yeah. So, I don't know. Is there anything else to say? I feel kind of bad because I know this is probably not what you were wanting to hear. Yeah, so your spirit guides are saying that that's kind of the end of the message. I'm getting 3 reverse cards, so there's nothing more else to say. But I do hope that this message was helpful in some way to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.